Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Time Out With, and this time on my side I have Isaiah Whaley.
Hello, nice to be here.
Hey? Okay, here we are. How are you?
I'm good, just adjusting and just trying to get used to everything.
Okay, welcome back in welcome in Naples. And let's start to know something more about you. So, how did you find you love basketball? How did it start?
I started off as an American football player. That was my first love, but randomly my mom got me a basketball goal for Christmas, which I hated at first, and randomly I just started messing around with it, and then I ended up falling in love by just teaching myself how to play basketball.
You the only one in your family that plays basketball or someone else?
My cousin, who's like my best friend that I grew up with, he played basketball, but we're the only two.
Oh, nice. We learned about you that you have had a very long story with Yukon Huskies, right? So what can you tell us about this part of your career?
It was a very challenging and intense part of my career. It challenged me a lot. I came up with two different coaches. The first coach was Kevin Ollie, and after my freshman year, he got fired, and then Dan Hurley came in, and right away he was super intense. He wanted to change the entire culture. He demanded a lot, and he was just on us every single time, yelling at you 24/7.
Oh my God.
Even if you're away, he'll text you by yelling at you through text, and it was just a lot. But he wasn't doing that he wasn't doing that because he hated us. He actually loved us, and even to this day, I'll text him every now and then, and we're still like family. So, yeah, that was a great part of my life.
Did he tell you something that you still save? That you like some messages or some talks that have helped you during your career?
Basically, no matter where you go, no matter what team you play for, no matter what league you're in, your defense and your intensity and toughness is always going to travel with you. The offense will come along, you'll get more comfortable with any system, but defense, no matter what, is going to travel with you, and you're going to always have that, and it's going to make you valuable. And so that's one of the things he taught me.
And you still use it when you need it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Anyway, you also had a very, exotic experience in Mexico, right? How was it? Because it's a very different culture.
Yeah, that was actually really fun.
I guess why?
Yeah, that was really fun. That was my first experience from away from home and stuff. So
By yourself?
By myself. So that was interesting, but it was really fun. It was a lot of old pros out there, and it was really tough, and it kind of got me ready for what was to come in Germany and overseas in general, just how tough and fast they played. So that was a good experience.
But you won in Jalisco, you won a championship, right? Yeah. Wow, how was the feeling?
It was amazing. Came in, they were struggling a little bit, and they were trying to get back together, and they counted on me a lot to provide a lot for them. And I was a rookie at the time, so I'm still trying to get used to my pro career. But once we figured it out, we were just going, and everybody trusted each other. They trusted me a lot, which that really helped me with them putting a lot of trust in me, and I was able to help them win a championship, and that was really good.
That's good, and I guess that it's always something that changes yourself when you have to change a country, right? So you jumped in Europe, going to Germany, then to Russia. How hard it is for a young player to go so much far from home?
It's tough, but as an American player, we playing in AAU basketball,
Yes.
You travel a lot, and as a young person, you get used to being away from home, and it's weird, even young, if I'm home for more than 2 weeks straight, I'm ready to leave again. I'm just so used.
You get bored?
Yeah, I get bored and annoyed, so I'm just so used to moving and traveling around now, and I love moving around. So that kind of got me ready to play overseas. So now I'm just used to it.
I imagine so. But what about Italy? Because, you were playing in Turkey and suddenly you came here.
Yeah.
And What's that? It's a change during the season.
Yeah, this is my first time,
I
ever in my
know.
career changing in the middle of the
Oh,
season.
really?
Yeah, so
Oh.
it's been
That's tough.
a really big adjustment. So I'm still figuring it out, trying to get my legs and sleep schedule and learn the plays and everything. But I think you just gotta do it super fast because it's only 9 games left and we're trying to make the playoffs. So I'm just trying to get adjusted as fast as possible.
But we already watched you during the game last week, and you were like in the game. We don't feel like you are to adjust yourself.
Yeah, I think I was just good at hiding it, but I was I was really tired.
Were you pretending you were fine?
Yeah, I was just trying not to show how tired I was, but legs were heavy and I was a little winded. But like I said, defense travels, and I was just trying to at least bring good defense out there. And yeah.
How do you imagine the Italian league? How is in your mind like? Which kind of basketball are you waiting for here?
I think it's very fast league. I think it's going to really help me showcase my abilities with how fast I can be and how physical I can be and run the floor and be able to stretch. And I think this league fits like my skill set a lot. So I think I'm going to be able to showcase that a lot on this team.
But what made you decide to come to Naples during the season? Since you said it's your first time making this kind
really,
of
I
decision.
just wanted a bigger role, and just the thought of helping this team make the playoffs in a place like this, I feel like it would be really special and something I actually want to be a part of. I love being a part of history and big moments. I've done that a lot in my career, and to have the opportunity to come here and help us make the playoffs is something that really made me interested to come here.
Oh, that's very nice. And who are you outside of the court? What do you like to do in your daily life?
I'm really calm and I like eating. I love food.
You are in the right place for that.
I love trying new foods all the time. My fiance, she's a really good cook, so I like eating, and we like watching movies and just exploring different places. And me, I like being inside and not really going outside like that, but my fiance, she pushes me to go out my comfort zone and make me go outside and look at different places. So, I like just relaxing most of the time though.
And to describe yourself, what about your strong point and weak point as a basketball player?
Strong point, I think I'm probably one of the best defensive players in the league. Really fast, mobile. I could play 4 and 5, and I could just be faster than everyone. I'm physical. Weak point, we're not really weak, but I have to still get better is my confidence offensively and just trying to get more comfortable with where I need to be on the offensive end. But I think those are my strong and weak points right now.
Oh, that's good. And have you got some ritual before you go to the match? Something you do before you play? I know sleep is one, surely one.
In Russia and Turkey, it was after a shoot around or whatever, I go back, I take a 2.5 hour nap, I wake up and I eat 1 pancake.
Really?
1 pancake.
And you can play with the pancake in your stomach.
Yeah, at least 1 pancake an hour and a half before the game.
Okay.
Before every game. And then I let it digest a little bit, and then I drink like an energy drink, like a Monster energy drink before every game. And then I listen to music, and then I'm ready for the game.
Which kind of music?
It depends. It literally switches all the time. Sometimes it's soft, peaceful, because if it's like a super big game, the crowd, I like to calm myself down with like something soft and maybe like some singing or something. But if it's like a game where it's not like a lot of people going to be there, like a game nobody's really that interested in, I'll try to rile myself up a little bit more, listen to something a little heavier and stuff like that. So it depends what game it is.
Yeah. How was the first home game for you with Naples? I mean, like the feeling.
Yeah, it was interesting. It gave me the feeling at being at UConn again, just how much the crowd was in it, how tense it was, how tense the coach was. It gave me that college feeling again that I've been missing for a while, and it was fun. But it was a familiar feeling. even after the game, it was all familiar. So
Yeah,
it
that's
was,
true.
it was. I liked it a lot, though.
Oh, good. Well, before we go, you want to say something to the fans on the camera?
I mean, just thank you for having me, and I'm really excited about finishing strong with this team, and I really hope that we can do something special here. And let's go.
Thank you for watching another episode of Time Out With. See you next time. Bye.